Good morning, everybody. I am on my way to Florida to help my friends from Us Plus a Bus do some work on their SKOOLIE Build. This is going to be a fun project for them. I'll be helping them periodically throughout the build. I'm really excited to help them and to get an idea of what's involved myself, because this is something that I would love to do in the future. Once I have a little bit more space or more time to do so, or more money really. It's 6:45 in the morning right now. I'm getting ready to get on the interstate. I'm on back roads right now. It's going to take me about an hour and a half, 2 hours to get over there from Tampa. Hopefully Orlando traffic isn't too bad, because I do plan on taking Interstate 4. And anybody that knows anything about Florida knows that Interstate 4 is not very much fun. I'm gonna hop on the interstate here and we will check with you in a little bit. For those that have never been to Florida or Disney World, check that guy out. Quick trip at the Dunkin' for some munchkins. Trying not to hit a tree here. There's Peaches. Or what I'm going to start with is I'm going to cut this flap out over the fuel tank. That flap is not needed because we have this access panel, and then we'll be able to work on this area. And then we're also going to, when we break for lunch, go to the hardware store and get a couple more wire wheels, because we only have this little guy currently. And we need to go along all those edges to get that all cleaned up. And we also want to look at some ideas on how to remove all this spray glue. But we need to get rid of this spray glue before the anti-rust coating can go down. So we are, ouch, I just hit my head on the AC. There's an AC there. We are formulating a plan and we're going to get to work. Of course, you're not really working on a project unless you take a trip to the Harbor Freight, right? 40 grit, one of these. That looks fun. Some tack cloths. Grab another wire wheel. This should be fine. Grab one of these. We did a little break for lunch. I am going to work on cleaning up this corner here and this corner over here and along these edges, while Eddie, we got some better sandpaper. He's going to work on cleaning up the wheel wells, and we're going to try to get this floor done today. That way we can get it ready for the rust inhibitors. go, man. I've hit my head on this damn thing 6 times now. As you can see, it's perfect height for a good noggin cock, or noggin knock. We're a little bit immature. We got half the floor ready. We just have this side here to do. We should be done with this in about an hour. All right, everybody, we got the floor about 98% done. We can't do much more tonight because we need to do final cleaning and degreasing, and it's already almost 6:30. No, almost 6 o'clock. The rain is coming down pretty hard from tropical storm or Hurricane Elsa, whatever it is, and we have some water coming into the bus right here. It's coming in actually from the windows that leaks in from the corner of every window down into these channels and then straight out the floor. So we're not going to be able to coat it until it's dry out, but we're going to call it a night and try to get some relaxation because we're both whooped and we need to clean up. Tomorrow we'll come out, reassess, see what the weather's like. Good morning, everybody. We're gonna do some more to Peaches here. The reason the bus is called Peaches is because of the line getting Peaches down in Pelham. What's in the song? What's the song?
Hunt.
Sam Hunt?
Drinking too much.
Drinking too much? So they saw that and that's how they came up with the name. Ed there and I are gonna get in the bus. Let's take a look at the inside and see how our hard work panned out. So we have a little bit of water that came in from the rain overnight, a little bit of surface rust, but that's okay because we're getting ready to do the rust converter. We have a little bit of work to do in the front way up there. There's a panel that we didn't finish because it was just getting late. We'll get that finished, get the rust inhibitor or converter, whatever the heck it's called, down, and see where we go. The water that we're getting in on the floors is actually seeping in from the sides here. It's happening on every window, and it is apparently a common issue on these buses. We will be, next time I come out, I think we will be removing every window and resealing, or well, cleaning, painting and resealing all the windows with brand new caulking. We're going to use some automotive caulking and really seal everything up. Let's do an engine review. Look at that. We got ourselves, what is that, a cumin? Oh, we can't say that on the socials, man. That's some sort of a spice, right? A cumins. Yeah, I don't know what all that means here.
I think it's 24 volts.
I think I'm just a dumb redneck. I don't know what this cumins thing is. You know, I really am a redneck, so I can make fun of that shit. So, looks like it's in pretty good shape. Doesn't look like there's anything major up top. A little bit of a oil thing there at the dipstick, which is to be expected. A little grease on the back. It runs good. Ooh, look at that there, Eddie. You got one of them spinny spoolie thingies. Does it just have one or two? I think it's just one. I like spinny spoolie thingies. My truck has two. I got more power than you.
Hi.
Boo. So we're getting everything all cleaned up. Getting it ready to blast with the pressure washer. So we have the last of our rust removal done. I found some areas that were flaking pretty bad. Like in here, I just took the hammer and was hitting it, and it was popping up. So we hammered a couple areas. We can't really do that corner because of the coolant lines. Whenever we pressure wash, that will be okay. Start on the front, do the sides and the floor with the simple green degreaser, and then we're going to put the rust converter down, let it sit, and see what we need to do after that. But such a major difference from yesterday. And just to give you guys an idea, I'll put up a quick picture of what yesterday looked like. And now you can see what today looks like. Peaches gets a wash. I do your walls too. Alright, it's all good. Now removing the soap. Oh yeah, look at that. Boo!
Boo!
What do you think of your bus, Nat?
I'm hot.
You're hot. Yes, it's hot out here.
You get my floor all dirty? Oh, wasp.
Yeah, I see that. Now we're going to run acetone across the floor real quick. Real good around here. Lowe's quit carrying Clean Strip, and now they're carrying this Jasco crap. Can't get the freaking caps open with the plastic thing that's there. You have to put a pair of nice pliers on to get the cans open. Stupid. But anyway, we're done, and now we're getting ready to do the rust remover. And there's Beth. Probably should not get this one yet. Let me know when you're ready.
Good.
We have started putting down the rust converter, and as you can see, we got some nice dark spots there instead of rusty, where it's clean here, but I haven't hit here, and you can see how bad that is. It is starting to rain a little bit, so we're gonna have to close up the bus. This stuff is very strong as it's converting from rust to whatever, as it's I don't know what it's doing, the chemical process, so we're all mashed up. I've used other products in the past, like POR 15, and I've got to say, you can see how quickly this stuff is working just in the time lapse. It's pretty amazing. can't reach it. And now that everything is down, it can't be touched for 24 hours. So that unfortunately means goodbye peaches. It's time for me to go back to Tampa. Leaving is the worst part of any visit to my friends at Us Plus a Bus. What is that?
Sticky poo.